What's up, guys? If you hadn't heard, the Studpack Dream House is underway and the old house is gone. So we're going to do a lot of things different on this build. And one of those things is, instead of deleting all the footage that doesn't make it to the main channel, we're going to put it right here. A lot of outtakes, a lot of funny stuff. Enjoy.
Yeah! What's up, brother? Good to see you, man.
See you.
We're excited.
Yeah, where do you want me to drop it?
Just pull in, like right there. Just drop it right there on the grass.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, if you want to just pull in right here and then just back up right there and we can drive it, that's totally fine too. Yeah.
Everything shows up at once. The excavator's here.
Hey, we learned.
Here.
We learned. We're doing
good,
it. We're doing it all at
We're
once. What's up, Pat Plumbers? What's up, Jimmy? It's good to see you, bro.
Doing all right?
Yeah. What's up, man? I'm Jordan.
Nice to meet you, Jordan.
Good to meet you. Sorry, we film everything we do, so don't be afraid of the.
Yeah.
We'll make you look pretty. Ask Jimmy.
Right.
You might not like the results and find out you
Yeah, we got a pace there. AC, let's go.
Get comfy in there, Jordan. You're gonna be there all day.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. He's right here.
Yeah, crank it up.
So to do the thumb, you got to press that button every time.
Okay. The aux button.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and then it's this guy right here.
Every time you cycle this, you're gonna have to press that button and turn the thumb.
Okay, cool. That's the thumb. Oh yeah.
The big one is the blade.
Yep.
Up and down on the blade.
Got it. All right, cool, man. Yeah. And then where's the? Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's not do any unintentional demo.
This is what y'all are tearing down, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude. We're literally.
That looks good. Well, this was just dirt last time I was here.
Yes, sir. Yeah, so we did that. It took us 2 years, but that was our first time we ever built anything. So now we're gonna build a house right there, and it's gonna look just like that, but 3 times as big. So like long ways. So we're gonna tear this thing down, man, and hopefully 3 dumpsters will do it, and hopefully we can do it in 3 days. Yeah. What you need from me, bro?
Yeah, just so this.
All right, gang, the plumbers are here. They're disconnecting the plumbing from the old house so we can tear it down. And they're going to put a clean out way back there where that young man is digging. But we didn't know where the line was. So we got a video for that 2 years ago. There it is, guys. Y'all remember all that? Videos come in clutch sometimes.
All the time.
All the time.
Oh snap.
You're good. We were just.
The sidewalk is... I've never seen one with this boom like that. There's always a cable that hooks on, but
Yeah.
that boom is sweet.
This truck is sweet.
It's all brand new.
It's the best dumpster I've ever seen.
Bringing all new equipment for the Studpack house.
And there's an orange theme going on.
Yeah, there is.
Nobody got the green memo.
But Brad and I got the memo addresses there, so
I know. What's up with that? I have like 25 shirts. Even our ladder's orange. It's ready. Dude, that's a lot of space.
it is a lot of space.
Holy cow.
Yes, sir. It's
perfect.
Yes, sir. Really appreciate that. So we're gonna do our best to smash that and get that in there today. Hopefully it'll be ready by pickup when? For later today, or do you think tomorrow? What's better for you? Oh.
I can do either way. I'm pretty wide open, so either today or tomorrow morning.
We'll have a better idea in a couple hours if I can text you in a couple hours. Okay. All right. Cool, man. You need me to sign anything or?
No, not right
No?
now. I've got you, so.
Okay.
Is this your company?
It is.
It's all brand new equipment.
Yeah, they still look pretty good. Even I know they won't stay that way, but no,
How far is the landfill?
yeah, that's where I go.
Yeah, we've been there.
Perfect.
I got a flat tire there. I know right where it is.
Yeah, most people do. You gotta watch out. So far, I've been very lucky with flat tires.
Yes, sir. All right, well, cool, Mr. David. We're gonna get rolling, dude. But
All right.
Thanks,
appreciate
Dave.
it.
Appreciate.
Hey, yeah, be careful.
Yeah,
man.
be safe.
Thank you.
See you soon.
All right, let's do it. This is what he does for a thumbnail, guys.
Tell me when, right?
Nice job.
Hey guys, we're going to take a pause in the action to tell you about a really cool company, Build Club. Build Club uses AI to scan the inventories and the prices at home centers near you, just like Home Depot or Lowe's. It's going to make sure they have the inventory you're looking for and at the best price. It's going to save you a ton of time driving all over town. So if you're a small contractor like us, or maybe even a larger contractor, or just someone who goes to Home Depot or Lowe's a lot, Build Club is great for you because it's available all throughout the United States. And using Build Club couldn't be any easier. You simply download their free Chrome extension and you're going to get full access immediately to everything Build Club has to offer, including real-time price alerts. And man, are there countless times I wish I'd had Build Club way back in the day. I can't tell you how many times I drove all over town, all the different stores, trying to find that one item I need or the store that had enough of the item I need. So guys, if you find yourself at Home Depot and Lowe's a lot and you're looking to find the best deal, make sure they have the quantity you need, check out Build Club. We'll leave a link below in the description for their free Chrome extension. Let's get back to work.
We're testing Jordan's skills, seeing if he can grab this mailbox. Oh, he's got it. That was fast. Hey, nice job! We got the myth, the man, the legend, Colin helping us out today. Thank you, Colin.
You're very welcome.
This guy can lift just as much as all three of us put together, so it's perfect.
Fun.
All right, we're gonna see if Jordan can grab this window that we haven't broken yet and gingerly pick it up and place it in the dumpster without breaking the glass.
Good luck! So confident. Glass is still good.
I hear it.
Oh, snap!
Keep going.
It's alive! Well, that's the way.
New method.
Yeah.
Should I help him?
No, no way. No way. Ah!
Y'all should have just tossed it in there.
Okay. So since you lost, you pick that up?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just lost my patience. I was just like,
You were so
Colin,
close, dude.
Colin was egging you on the whole time.
You were so close.
I know. I feel like the window was just a little too honestly, the wood, the frame.
Oh yeah, dude.
It needed to be sturdier. Like if it was sturdier, I would have had that. They probably put it in with 2 finish nails or something.
That first grab, you had it if the wood didn't break.
100%. Oh, this looks like a megalodon tooth, dude.
So close. That's good content, though.
I'm just gonna sit here and film you guys and not help.
Yeah, that's great. You do that. I'm just gonna toss this glass right under your truck.
Brutal.
Get some shards of glass in your tires later. Don't be surprised.
Yep. And the left one is both of these are the bucket. That's to go back and forth. But you got to get the bucket off the ground. So use the right joystick to get the bucket off the ground.
This one?
Yeah. And then just like drive forward on all that wood over there. There you go. Yeah, doing them at the same time makes you go straight.
What are the pedals for?
Just if you want to use your feet instead of your hands. Go.
Yes,
Keep going. Keep going. All right, so you are?
Nice.
Try backwards. Good. Now park it on that dime. Alright, that timer means you're up, buddy. Time's up. You gotta put 5 more bucks in.
How do I make the front of it go forward?
You have to move it to the left.
Yeah.
So you have to, yeah.
Nice.
You have to do the thumb and the bucket at the same time. It's actually kind of hard. Yep. And then as you're pulling the thumb up, you also have to pull the bucket up. So you have to do 2 things at once. It took me like all morning to learn that. Oh, she's gonna swing that right up. Oh, you're done? Is that all you want to do? Is just pick something up?
I want to get like a big thing.
Okay, so in order to get a big thing, you have.
All right, guys, we got all the water pumped out. Now, I stuck this board in there in that mug, and it does have a solid bottom. I don't know if it's concrete or steel, but we're gonna find out. We feel like we want to get this completely out of here before we go any farther. And I would say that that is about where my finger is, over 4 feet deep and just over 4 feet wide. If you guys are in the industry, let us know what we found here. Obviously an old septic tank, but how old do you think it is? Now come over here, we actually dug up a couple pieces of the leach field pipe. It's this old red clay pipe. They would lay it in the ground with a gap in between, so as the water exited the septic tank, it would leach through into the ground through these cracks. Some old technology there, guys. All right, we're gonna get this propane tank out of the way, that last tree, dig up that septic tank. Jordan can't quite reach that tree because the ground over there is really soft. Let's see if we can yank it out with this chain. I think we can. Take a few reps. Tell him to boom. Tell him to.
Oh.
All right, there we go. This palm tree goes out of the ground.
Nice. That worked nicely.
It did work nicely. I know that chain's a little small, but it's all I got. All right, next is this old propane
Sorry,
tank.
Paul, go ahead and restart.
Next is this old propane tank. It's been disconnected, empty for a while. Jordan's gonna pick it up. We'll haul it out of here. Maybe somebody wants it for a bar. Maybe somebody wants it for a grill or a smoker. We'll see. They're kind of hard to get rid of around here.
That was a lot easier than the last time we dug up a propane tank.
It was so easy. The last time we had a tank to get rid of, it was the one we dug up in the corner, and we brought it to the big trash day the city had. And we brought it over to the big trash day that the city holds like 4 times a year. But they don't accept them anymore. I wonder why. All right, gang, this is where we removed those old trees. You got this one and this one. Look what's happening already just a few minutes later. They are filling up with water. And that's the water table here where we live in Texas. The water table is so high that it's going to fill in these holes. The same thing happened with the mailbox. When I moved the mailbox out of the way, I dug 24 inches down and starts filling with water. That's why we have to go to all this extreme for this foundation. Pretty crazy.
Jordan's trying to break it up into smaller pieces. Nice.
Yeah, smaller pieces are way better in the dumpster, right?
Yeah, it could save us a whole nother
Yeah.
dumpster run. Oh yeah. Perfect. Good? Yeah. Can you go lower right there, actually? Open up. And see if you can go lower. Open up all the way, your the bucket. Nice. Nice job, dude. Yeah, perfect. Jordan's just finishing up the Oh, nice shot, dude. Oh, Jordan almost got drilled.
Sweet.
Still got the dumb can on.
The whole can.
Just toss it on there. That would be crazy. Put in a new section with tie-ins
With-
for drainage?
Yeah.
Yeah?
With your, like your tees
Yes,
come
sir.
off. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's a big hole.
All right.
The bad part about, I mean, this is not y'all's problem, but it's too shallow. It should have at least a foot of cover over.
100%.
So-
That's why when we actually put this gravel here
Mhm.
and we kind of scraped the dirt,
Yeah.
we scraped the dirt literally like 2 inches and we saw the top of the drain and we're
Yeah.
like, what the heck? They put that just right there on
Yeah.
the, just pretty nuts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, is that some, I mean,
I mean, it's existing.
Right.
So there's not much we can do with it.
yeah, in order for y'all to fix it, you'd have to tear up
Yeah.
the whole street. Which would
Yep.
be-
Yep.
Yeah, it's shallow, but I think you were aiming for the ditch down at the corner, so
Sure
you
we were,
you
yeah.
couldn't go too deep, otherwise you're going to be lower than
Yep.
the ditch, right? So it's kind of a tough situation.
This should have been RCP.
Is that the green pipe?
No, the concrete.
Oh, concrete.
Reinforced
Reinforced
concrete.
concrete pipe. There you go.
Yep.
Well, it was a budget year.
Yeah, that's it.
So
I don't even know when this stuff was installed.
Yeah. And it's probably that shallow all the way. And, you know, so when we pour the driveway, we're going to have an issue
Mm-hmm.
with two inches of slab there.
Yep.
That's going to crack. That's going to not hold up at all. So,
good job. So how would you repair that? Just put a catch basin there?
Either that or they make couplings.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was thinking the slab would end like here, and then it's just some crushed limestone or something in between.
That or could possibly see about replacing this section with RCP.
there you go. That'd be awesome.
I would have to get with the boss man on that to see if
Who's your boss man?
that's Mike.
Okay.
He's the director of Public Works.
All right.
Yep.
So the RCP, it's not a pipe. Is it a pipe?
Yeah.
But
But it's made of concrete, and you don't have to have no cover over it. You can drive
Oh,
over it.
really?
Yep.
We could just have when they inspect the foundation and all that. We'll probably do this at the same time because that's when the drainage is going to get installed. So we're going to have to tie into the T's here,
Run some 4-inch pipe.
and we'll just get it all inspected at the same time. It'll be-
Actually like 6.
Oh,
6
nice.
inch.
Yeah.
4 o'clock's too easy, and 6 is only 2 inches bigger, but you probably get twice the flow,
At
huh?
least. Yep.
Yeah.
So do you think that with the 13 inches, is it worth grading up and lifting it a few inches in the back this way?
So, say you use 6-inch pipe.
Yeah.
Well, now you only have 7 inches of fall
Right.
because the bottom of that pipe is now 6 inches down. It'll flow, but it's not going to flow very fast. It's not going to get rid of the water quickly.
Yep.
So I don't know what the solution is.
So if you
Maybe our last catch basin or the end of the French drain, whatever it is, can't be in the back corner. It has to be farther this way to get more fall.
okay.
My house has like a super slow fall, but it still works. Like it never overflows.
Right.
It just always has water in it.
Well, you're just getting it away from the foundation, right? So even if
Yeah.
it flows slowly, as long as it's still flowing, it's better than no flow.
Yeah, that's all the way to the back corner of the property, which I'm not too worried about. I'm more
Right.
worried about this half.
Yeah, and I'm also worried about the future plans for the backyard,
Right.
and then you're gonna have to dig those drains up anyway. So we got to think about that.
Are y'all looking at doing ADS or the SDR, the green pipe or the black stuff?
No, I like the SDR.
Yeah. It'll flow faster.
It will.
Yeah.
We could even do like cut the bell end off
Mhm.
and then just put a catch basin every 20 feet.
Yeah.
Instead of gluing a pipe in the trench, just make a catch basin every 20
Yeah.
feet all the way up here. That way you're catching all those different spots with the catch
Surface,
basin.
yep.
Catching more
Surface.
groundwater. More opportunities to catch
Yep.
groundwater, I guess. Yeah.
All right. Well, that would be awesome if we could put in a request for some RCP and get that underway.
Would you core drill it for the pipe, or how does it? How
Probably
would you
just dig it up.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Well, I mean for our stuff.
it would probably still be this stuff. So they make a T. They make
Oh.
that's probably 18 by 6 inch, 4 inch, whatever T with two
Oh, they do.
couplings. Mm-hmm.
But now the T's probably in the middle of this. So now we're losing even more fall.
Yep. That's
instead
true.
of the bottom.
Yep. That's true. Yep.
That's why a catch basin
Now
would
you,
be good.
well, no. Yeah, we put it right in the middle.
Right. So now you don't have any fall.
So it may be better to a catch basin there than you could.
Still about a
Land
6
or
inch and
whatever.
we just
Yep.
glue ours onto it. Yeah.
Yep.
The catch basin goes all the way down.
It's like a big box.
Yeah.
So then you can drill it wherever you need it.
Get the bottom of it just a little below that, right, Eric? That way you
Yep.
kind of like catch the gravel and stuff.
So I'd probably just need to get some type of repellent for mosquitoes or something and just toss it in there.
I'm hoping there's a little bit of mud, you know, out of sight right there. That's
Yeah.
causing a little dam.
Because if the catch basin just goes a little bit deeper on a flat.
You're thinking it'll always
It
be
eventually
wet.
fills up with dirt,
Right.
and then
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
a
and
little,
then it's level.
When we were digging it, Jordan, a bunch of roaches came out.
Really?
Fat boys, yeah.
Sick, dude. Like straight out of Fallout.
yeah, because there's a little bit of mud down there.
yeah. There's no telling what kind of
Yeah,
flow
there
it's
might be a
got
little
on
bit
it
over there.
either.
Who knows?
You,
All
see,
right.
you see this a lot where like the electrical company hits it, breaks it.
All kinds of, mostly boring companies.
Yep.
They'll bore right through the middle of it.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Leave it.
They don't know. They can't feel it.
Yeah.
Right?
And they're not expecting it to be 2 inches below the grass.
Yeah.
All right, should we wait until the drainage company comes out on Thursday and tells us what they want to do drainage-wise? We can get a game plan for this and then put in an order? Or do you want to get that
Probably.
scheduled now? Like, what's the lead time if we give you guys a call?
Not long at all.
Okay.
Use a week or two.
Okay.
Probably less.
Nice.
That works. If we get the drainage company out here on Thursday and they give us a game plan, and then we know exactly what type of connections we need here.
And see, we, like I said, we don't mind if y'all do the work and then just get it inspected. So.
Really?
Yeah.
We can do the work ourselves?
Mhm.
We can do our own repair.
Yep.
What?
Ooh.
Ooh.
On
You guys,
on storm, now you talk sewer. Well,
Right.
sewer, you're
Yeah,
responsible
yeah.
all the way up to the tap, which the tap is on the other side of the road.
Right.
So basically, we're responsible up to the edge of the road.
okay.
Unless you can prove that it's under the road, then we'll come and fix it.
So sewer is over there.
Yep.
It is,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so we
There
could.
is a 6-inch water main in here too.
It's right under the sidewalk.
Does it?
They've marked it so
Yeah.
many times.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So we can dig this up ourselves. Can we cut it out ourselves?
Mhm.
But you guys would
It's just got to be inspected.
Okay.
As long as it looks
All right.
like we would do it, then
And you guys would provide the concrete pipe then?
And I think what he's saying is, we dig it, we cut it square here and here
Oh, we do the storm.
And we
drain.
make it,
for a
yeah.
pad, right? And then what do you use?
usually the
Concrete?
box is a hole, and it doesn't even have to be a concrete box. You probably want a concrete box because it's just stronger, but
Okay.
and with the sidewalk being that close,
So who's
probably have to cut.
who's providing and paying for the RCP? Is that me?
So that because that's, I mean, it's an existing culvert, so we're responsible for it.
Okay.
Let me get with the boss man.
Yeah.
Tell him the situation.
Yeah.
And we'll go from there.
Cool.
So,
Awesome, Eric.
being that it's existing, we'll probably do the work.
Right.
So,
Cool.
Cool. All right, brother.
Cool, man. Thanks, Eric.
all right. No
Appreciate it.
problem.
Are you just gonna call me or text me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you a call.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out and go from there.
Awesome, man.
All right.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Yep. No problem.
Little lunch in the AC.
Didn't have this last year.
Yeah, it's a new day.
Sick spot to have lunch, guys.
Little breeze going through here.
Little breeze, little air conditioning. Little 110-degree framing session coming up. We're gonna be chilling right here, just regaining. Cause what did we have on the main house? Just the subfloor, but it was still hot.
Oh yeah, remember we got the roof on? We were so stoked.
Yeah.
Just have a little shade.
But the drive-through garage provides like a little breezeway. It's like a little breezeway. Captures that wind. It's pretty sick. We got a fridge over there too, so we can put some
Oh, yeah.
cold drinks in there. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a plan to get us ice cold water on demand.
The man with the plan.
The man with the plan for water on demand.
Foot was on fire.